Hello everyone, I'm back. How are you tonight? Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. And thank you for bearing with me yesterday because I couldn't get on Facebook Live. So tonight what I'm going to do is just show you the big haul of gifts and swaps that I received. Some of the swaps I haven't even really had time to look through, so we're going to do it together. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm just going to see if I can load some comments here and see if anyone is on. I thank you for tuning in. Again, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. So let me just see what we got going on here. Just waiting. There we go. Here we go. I might have forgot how to do it. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Deb, Susan, Kay. Vicky, thank you. Yes, I'm very tan, not rested, not at all. Look at the bags under my eyes. One thing we didn't do was rest. My husband actually had his phone with him all the time, so it checked our. We walked 55 miles. You know, the excursions and everything we did. So, good morning, Megan. It was an amazing trip. Thank you to all my customers, my friends, my family, and my, of course, followers that helped me get there. I really appreciate it. So the first thing I'm going to do, and this is just really an impromptu, okay, because I don't have anything planned other than to go over and show you some exciting things, like the holiday catalog. Now I can't open it, but I can see, you can see the front of it with some really great items. Don't forget to share my video. I'm back from Greece and now I'm stamping my way to Maui. Hey Jeff, thanks. I'm sorry I missed our reunion. I helped plan the whole thing and then ended up earning my cruise to Greece. So as much as I love my family, I know you understand why I wasn't there. Okay, so first a couple of things before we get started. I want to remind everyone, no, Megan, I don't speak Italian. The Italian that I know, I definitely do not want to say over live Facebook. No, I don't speak Italian. I can understand a little bit of it. Okay, so the first thing I want to remind everybody is that it is bonus days. So for every $50 that you spend or purchase, you get a $5 coupon to use next month. Okay, the other thing is join my team this month. Actually, it's July 1st through August 31st. For $99, instead of getting $125 in merchandise, you will get $155 in merchandise of your choice. And then you will get a $10 coupon to use towards your very first order. So think about joining. Trust me. If you've ever wanted to travel, this is a great way to do it. You have fun, you stamp, and you earn trips. And I will be there every step of the way to help you. Okay? And the last thing I want to tell you is that I just noticed, because I just got back, that the new paper pumpkin for August, if you sign up, and you have to sign up by August 10th, they have a bundle coming out that you can purchase for $10. So you know how you don't always like to do the projects? This one is little gifts and bags that's coming out. Well, for $10 more, you can purchase a card kit to do alternatives. So if you are interested in that, let me know. And just go to Stampersdelight.com and you can reach me, okay? And I can help you with that. Again, if you'd like to join Stampin' Up, join my team, Stampersdelight.com. And I have to show you my new shirt first. So this is my Mykonos shirt. Isn't it cute? And yes, it's got bling on it. You can't probably really see it too well, but. All right, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Let's see. Let's start with this. Now, this is something that I showed everybody beforehand. We got this in the mail beforehand. It was with our itineraries. And this nice leather. You see, I still have some euro here for next time I go back to Europe. And you can see that it's a nice travel wallet. It had some things for me to make notes. It had a place here for either pictures, credit cards. This I used for my money. And then right here, of course, I traveled with my license and my credit card. So that was a really nice travel wallet, which happens to match my pocketbook that I have right now. So that's the first thing we got in the mail, and I was overly excited about this. I absolutely love it. Please don't think you can't earn one of these trips. You can. If I can do it, you can do it. And yes, I work full time, so trust me, it's worth a try. So that was the first thing we got. Okay, now these aren't in order of any sorts because I'm going to show you what I had to bring it home in. If everybody remembers seeing this zip-up tote that, you know, it zips up and it's totally flat. When you open it, it's this big. Okay, and that's a good size. This was filled with all my stamp stuff. All my goodies and swaps. So I'm going to show you all that. And my good friend Donna Gray is on. Hi, Donna. Hey, mate. I'm going to tell you some stories, too, which during the Facebook Live, which you'll get a kick out of. The first one will be about Donna. The first night on the cruise, my husband and I, they seat you at tables with usually groups of 6 or 8. And the first night, it was just me and Reggie. And we were like, okay, where's everybody else? So after dinner, I walked by 2 tables, and there was another couple sitting by themselves with another table of 8. Nobody else was there. So I saw that they had the lanyard on from Stampin' Up. So I just stopped to talk to her, and I said, oh, I see you got the whole table to yourself, too. Lo and behold, it turned out to be Donna Gray. So I've talked to Donna a little bit on Facebook, but we've never met because she lives in Australia. Well, the good news is we hit it off great, which most stampers do, and so did our husbands. So we hung out the whole week. We went on excursions together. We laughed till we cried. And I see Donna is on here now, so thank you for tuning in, Donna. And we have quite a few funny stories. Some I will tell, some I won't. Okay, so the next thing, and again, these aren't in any order. When we got to our cabin, this cute little board was hanging on our door. And it was put together with dimensionals, and it says, welcome aboard, Greek Isles. Yes, Donna, forever friends. So that was hanging on our door, which was pretty cool. They had it stuck together with some dimensionals, so it hung like that. And this will go in my stamp room, of course. And every night what they do is they leave you a pillow gift. So I have some pillow gifts, and some things are spinning the wheel. So you not only got pillow gifts, but every day you went to the hospitality room, which was loaded with candy nonstop. I mean, we were filling up bags of candy and taking them back to the cabin. We ran out of candy, except for Twix. We did run out of Twix, and that was Reggie's favorite, but he had enough. So the first night, what we got was this awesome tote bag, which is another big tote bag, and you probably saw the picture on Facebook. And it's a thinner material, but inside is what I want to really show you. Inside, let me move this over here, was this great leather backpack. And actually, let me flip the camera so you can see it better. So this was the backpack, and it zips here, and then it folds there. And if you notice, it's got the same logo as our wallets. And then you turn it over, and you can carry it like a handbag, or you can carry it with the straps. So let me just show you. Okay, so I'm going to be flipping back and forth. So you can carry it with the straps. Nice leather backpack. Absolutely beautiful. Now, again, I don't know what came with what, so I'm just going to, I have everything out of sorts here. But every night with our gifts, we got these cute little things. So I'll show you those. They were little tags with the little clips and some bows on them. And every night, this was clipped to our pillow gifts. One says charming, impressive. You know I'm holding off to show you all the good stuff, right? Thank you. Adorable. Opa. Perfect. And I'll be using the ribbon, of course. And I'll be saving these little guys for my scrapbooking. And this said, bring this darling gift to the make and take and open to the open house because you'll need it for your project, and that was our make and take. So I'm going to put that one aside so you can see what that one was. And this says Exquisite. So these were all attached to our pillow gifts. Now this one said, stop by the hospitality desk to pick up your adorable logo wear. I had no idea what it was because I didn't order any logo wear. So I took it to the hospitality desk. And what I received, what everybody received, was this great puffy vest. Now, I don't know how Stampin' Up! Knew this. And you see it's got the Greek Isle emblem on the back here. Really, really nice. And I don't know how Stampin' Up! Knew that in the wintertime when I'm down here in my stamp room, it does get rather chilly, even though I have heat down here. I have a little heater. So I usually like to wear like a sweater or a vest. So this is going to come in handy. So that was a nice little gift there. I'll put that one over there. So again, that little tag was on our bed. A couple of other things we got. And again, I'll show you what was in these bags. The nice little tote bag. You see it's got the Greek, that is Santorini. And I always say Santorini. I guess I want to make it Italian. It's not. It's Greek, so it's Santorini. And another night we got this little adorable tote. And inside those, yes, I'm going to show you what was inside those. But you got to wait. Another night, we got this great, look at this tote bag. Now, this was Santorini. See, there's no Santorini, it's Santorini. And let me just flip it again so you can get a good vision of what this tote bag looks like. So absolute, and this is really what it looks like. We had a great day walking around. We did an excursion up to Santorini with Daryl and Donna. And then, oh my gosh, the bus ride up there was, oh my gosh. The bus goes up these windy roads, and you look like you're going to fall out of the bus or the bus is going to topple over. But it's the only way to get to Santorini other than taking the cable car up, which we took it back, but we took a bus going up, or a donkey. And yeah, I wasn't having any of the donkey thing, so we did do the bus, which was very funny because I'm afraid of heights. So I was on the outside looking over, or trying not to look over. And every time we did a turn, I felt like I was falling off or out of the bus. So that was kind of scary. Another thing that Reggie received was this great backpack. You see, again, it's the Greek Isles. It's got a place for water bottles. And I don't know what made Reggie think he was going to keep this, because you notice it's down in my stamp room. So it's not going back upstairs. Yes, thank you for watching and looking at the pictures. I have a lot more to post, but a little at a time. I didn't want to overwhelm you. So now I'm sure you want to see some of the goodies, right? All right, so let's move all this out of the way. And I hear Reggie upstairs. Hopefully he remembers I'm going live. So again, this is the new catalog that will be coming out, and you will be getting yours if you've already get catalogs through me, order through me. If you don't, you can contact me if you don't have a demonstrator. I would love to be your demonstrator. Stampersdelight.com. Okay, so what do we start with? Well, let's start with, I'm going to show you kit that they have in the catalog, which is what we did our make and takes with. Most wonderful time. See, I already lost what I was looking for. Oh, I can't open that in front of you. I know, I'm such a tease, aren't I? So let me tell you what this is called. If I can find it here in the book, I should have it. Okay, so this is called the Most Wonderful Time Product Medley. Remember, Everything's Rosy? Well, this is the same kind of thing. So I'm going to flip the camera real quick here. And with that, you get a stamp set. And I'm going to bring it up close so you can see the stamp set. This is what we used for our make and takes. And then also there is, and I have that over here. Sorry about that. It is the dies. So let me grab the dies. I did have this all put together, but of course I went through it before the Facebook Live. so here's the dies that go with this kit. And I don't know about anybody else that was on that trip, Donna. You could probably answer this, but I am still exhausted. Even though I've been sleeping really well. Okay, so here's the dies that go with this. Okay, so you see there's a Christmas tree, and then of course this one, and these three little, the die here that's one piece. Isn't that great? It's one piece. Let me show you. There's a couple of them in the catalog that are like this. So when you stamp that, the presents, they're all together, and then you can cut them out together. So that is part of it. Now, again, remember, this is a product kit. So you get the stamp set, you get the die cuts, and then you get all these great things in here. Hopefully I have everything, I put everything back, I hope. Some of these were the make and take, so I did post the make and takes. You get some great little stars. Yeah, Donna, I'm going to get to that tooth part in a minute. That's I want to get to some stamping or showing you some items first, and then I'll get to that. So here's the make and takes that we did. I might have tweaked mine a little bit. So here was the first one, and you can see that it also has some a roll of tinsel, which I may not. Oh, there it is. This is all the stuff that comes in the kit. So you see, this is a really fine tinsel. Okay, and that's what's behind there. And then of course when we were cutting the designer series paper that comes into this, whatever I had left I used on the envelope. So even though that designer series paper is different than this one, it coordinates because of the deer. Okay, and then another one of the make and takes was this card right here, where we rounded off the corners. Could have done that side too, but I didn't. So again, this is with the product, new product kit. And then we did a small one. Oh, there's the envelope to that. See, I did make that match. And then we have a little gift card. So those were the make and takes we did, but we got all of this. Okay, so let me show you what's in here. We got designer series paper, 6x6. Let me take those out. So you can see the two-sided designer series paper. Look at that. Can you see there's some gold in there? Oh my gosh, this was just unbelievable. Of all the incentive trips I've earned, I have to say this was probably my favorite. Not just because of the company, but just the islands are absolutely gorgeous. And then we have another little, there's some little bows, and on the other side you got the presents. So this is going to be available September 4th for customers. Now, if you are interested in joining, you can get this in August as part of your starter kit. Okay, and here's a few more. There's the deer. And then we have some die cuts. You can stamp right on there. And then they also have, oh, there's some more die cuts, these fronts. Okay, they're not cards, they're just fronts, which you can add. And then of course the tinsel. And we'll put all that together. So that is in the new catalog, and that is the product kit. And that again is called Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And I got my catalog over here, and I just have to make sure that I don't get it in camera view, because that is a no-no. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you, put that right there, is something smaller that we got, but I think you'll be excited. We got these as a pillow gift, but then I also got another pack for spinning the wheel. These are dimensionals. They have the mini dimensionals in the new catalog and the regular size ones, but they're black. So think about it. A lot of times when you're using dimensionals and they're white, they stick out a little bit. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Look at that. We get both in this packet. See, I told you I didn't open up anything. So you have black dimensionals. Let me just pop one out of here so you can see it. instead of the white, which sometimes you need because you don't want that white to be so stark white and show up. I'll probably put that back in there. It's never going to work, but okay. So this is a combo pack. I'm telling you, we did not have a lot of time to go through everything. We were hopping busy. So that is in the new. So while I'm putting this back, let me tell you one of my funny stories. Okay. So before going to Rome and Greece, I was so worried. Everybody said, oh, you got to watch out for pickpockets. You know, keep your pocketbook close to you. Don't carry this, that, the other thing. They had me petrified. And I travel a lot. But I never heard all of this. So everything went fine. Didn't have any problems at all. Coming back, I'm on the, went through security and everything. I'm in the Rome airport sitting there with my husband and had that big bag of Stampin' Up stuff because I refused to put that in the suitcase. You can lose my clothes, but don't lose my stamping products. So I got wanded when I went in. So when I went in, they had to wand the bag. They had to, you know, open it and look in it, which was fine. Then you got to walk down, and you got to go down an escalator, walk down a hall, walk downstairs, get on a bus, and go to the airplane. It's not like you just walk through. So I did all that, got on the bus, and all of a sudden I said to Reggie, where's my pocketbook? And he said, I don't know. He was carrying his laptop, his backpack. I was carrying that big bag and my pocketbook. Well, I had no pocketbook. So right away I thought, okay, she must have kept my pocketbook up there. I forgot to give it back to me. Ran up the stairs, ran up the escalator, got up there, no pocketbook. I'm petrified. Everything is in there. Our car keys to get home, my license, not my passport. I had that in my hand. Anyway, people are still coming through security to get on the plane. And I look over and there's my pocketbook sitting right on the seat where I was, where I left it. People are walking by it. Nobody bothered it. So they escorted me over. I got it, brought it back. I was so happy to have it. I said, yes, this is my pocketbook. She wanded that, made sure that it was okay. She said, did you look in it to make sure everything was there? Never even thought of it. I was just so happy I got my pocketbook. Everything was in there. So don't believe everything you hear. That was my first funny story. Okay. So the next thing, I'll save the others for later. The next thing I'm going to show you is another bundle, which is called Perfectly Plaid. And that is another Christmas set with a matching punch Christmas tree. Okay, and since this is a smaller catalog, I can flip to that real quick, hopefully. And also there are some designer, this is going to be a large bundle again. There's going to be some designer series paper. There's some ribbon. There's some gold mini pizza boxes. Ooh, we didn't get those, but we do have them. Some jingle bells. So you'll see all that when the catalog goes live. I can't show it to you. I can only tell you about it. But this is another gift that we got one night. Okay, so that is another stamp set bundle. Put that one over here. We also got, and again, I'm not doing these in any kind of order. We've got some new brightly gleaming foil elements. And you can see that they're stars and some sprags and some doodads. Okay, so that one, let's just see. I should have had these all, you know, pages and everything, but what can I tell you? I didn't. Let's see if I find that real quick. I'm not sure what page it's on. If anybody's watching that got that too, just let me know. There we go. Okay, so that goes to the set called Christmas Gleaming Stamp Set. That is a bundle also. And again, that has some designer stars. It has some designer series paper. It also has a stamp set, which I didn't get the stamp set, but I did get, are you ready? The punches, and they come as a set. Can you see them? Ornament punches, and they do come together. So it's an ornament punch pack. It does have a stamp set. It's got some ribbon. It's got these right here. It's got an embossing folder and some designer series paper for that set. Oh yes, Winann, you're going to have a long list. Trust me. Okay, next up I have some Seaside Spray metallic ribbon. And I'll just pull a piece of that out so you can see that. This I got on the wheel. Yeah, see it? I'll bring it up closer. So that's metallic ribbon that we do have. And that also goes to one of the bundles, which I'm not going to flip through and find because you will see it in your catalog when you get it. Another stamp set that I got is tags, tags, tags. Now this one is also a bundle. I'm just going to flip real quick to tell you about that one. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this catalog. If you thought the annual catalog was great, which it was and still is, this one is just as nice. Okay, so this is tags, tags, tags. It also has a die set that goes with it called Trio of Tags, and I want to show you something because I don't have it, but this is kind of neat. These are not, they're in threes. You could cut them apart if you wanted to, but the die also is a set of 3. So you stamp these and you cut them all out at the same time. That's a good idea, Vicky. I like that. Just have one code for the whole catalog. Stampin' Up, if you're listening, let's go for that. Let's try that. So again, this is called Tags, Tags, Tags. It is part of a bundle. I did not get the dies for that. Other people did. You know, they do free giveaways during general session. You just go by. They pulled names. The next thing I want to show you, and let's just see here. This is called Itty Bitty Christmas. Again, this is the stamp set. It is a bundle. So let me find out what goes with that because I didn't have everything. I wish I could have ordered the whole catalog there, and I would have definitely overnighted this and had everything here. So Itty Bitty Christmas is a bundle, and that has some Christmas layer dies with it. Now, while we're on the subject of dies, let me just tell you. Okay, Angie, you can watch the replay. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. They did apologize. They are working on the trimmer, the die cuts, the new machine that they're going to be offering. So please just bear with them. I just want to let you know they really are working on it, okay? And they really do feel bad that it's taking so long, but they want to get it right. Okay, so let's bring this up. So there's a lot of cute Christmas sayings here. And then, let's see. This one was the first thing when I spun the wheel I got. And you're going to love this. I didn't get the stamp set with it. I'll have to order that. But the first day I spun the wheel, I got some new dies, and they are called Cup of Cheer dies. I wish I could show you the stamp set that goes with it, but I can't. And there you have it. So it's a cup. There's 2 different ones. And then they have some die cuts. This is Christmas, some tags, some candy canes. There is a stamp set. It is a bundle. Tuesday nights, Tammy. Tammy's asking me when I have my classes. I have one opening for next Tuesday, the 23rd. Tammy, if you want it. Oh, Angie said she's not going out the door. Her list is out the door. Okay. So this does have a stamp set to it. Okay, I don't have that yet. But I will. Okay, let's see. And then this die also has a stamp set to it. This is for a Halloween one, which is the Spooktacular Bash. So I don't have the stamp set, but I will show you the dies, which you can use with anything. And it's called Ornate Frame Dies. Look at these dies. Are they gorgeous or what? So it does go to a stamp set, but you can see you can use this for any stamp set, for any sayings. Okay, Tammy, well, you have to let me know today or tomorrow because I only have one seat left, okay? And I'm prepping. I'll be prepping, so you have to let me know. Okay, so that's another die set. This is the talk of the town when I and I'm going to pull that up right now. This one was the talk of the town. The new set called Toil Christmas Stamp Set. This is a bundle. Look at that cardinal. And not only the cardinal, let me just see if I can get this up where you can read it. This has the most beautiful Christmas saying. Can you see that? May this season be filled with beautiful moments, happy memories for you and those you hold most dear. This is going to be a big seller. With that, there's also dies. There's also actually for the whole set, the big set, there's another whole stamp set with dies called Tidings All Around stamp set. There's also some designer series paper, which I did get, and that's right here. So that is all part of the bundle. There's also some new ribbon. There's some gift wrap you can buy with this bundle. 2 different kinds of ribbon. And how about some glimmer dots in red and green? Yay! So that's what that's at. Now let's see, make sure I got all that. Now some of the things I also got, which are not new, but I did, when I spun the wheel, I got some more glimmer dots. You can never have enough of those. Some more ribbon, Granny Apple Green, and the new shimmer glitter, embossing glitter in the white. Okay, so that's some glitter. We got that. One other thing that I want to show you that we got one night was some Greek olive oil. Now, let me tell you how I got this home, because you can't carry this on the plane. I had this wrapped in about 10 bags, some tissue paper, another bag, my bathrobe, and then in a backpack. But it made it home. I haven't tried it out yet because I wanted to show everybody my Greek olive oil. Another item we got, and you might notice this, is our designer series paper. They made it into, hi Sandy, they made it into, and let me flip here, a makeup case. These are all things we received. You really, really can do this. If I can do this, anybody can do this. So when you open it up, you've got area here, some makeup brushes, and then of course this pops up a little bit so you can see that it hides there. So this was a really nice makeup case that we got. Before I show you that, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so when I spun the wheel, another time I got some of the rose glimmer paper, which we can always use. And then I got some new brightly gleaming specialty designer series paper. This is a whole suite stamp set, dies, and here's the paper that goes with it. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just open that. I feel like I'm still in Greece right now. It's so hot in New York right now, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so here's some of the papers. And you know they're double-sided, so I'm just going to show you the 2 sides. Okay. Hi, Gail. Hi, Fran. So here's 2 more. And you can see that one is designer series paper, but then the other one has the glitter, copper, gold. I've got my list already. I'm not even making a list. I'm just going page by page in order and everything. Save myself the trouble. That's that. Then we have some more paper here. And this, if you can see, it's little stars. Okay, and we have some more here. So that was the Gleaming, and again, you know, trying to remember all the names. I can't. Now, I did post this on Facebook, and everybody was asking what it was, because I know it didn't really show up too well. So this is called Mercury Glass Designer Acetate. What is it? It's our window sheets but they have a design to it. It's like a metallic. Can you see my hand behind there? Isn't that great? If I had a piece of... Well, let me just see it. I got a piece of paper here. Let's put that behind it. Colored paper would work better. So if I grab a piece of... Which I don't have a piece of cardstock here because I wasn't doing a class. So it's metallic foil sheets. And there's two different ones. Okay, one is like a crackle. I'll lay it down. Maybe you can see it better. And one has like little holes in it. And they have a lot of great ideas in the catalog to use for these. Not only for Christmas, but they have I mean, the Halloween things that they have are unbelievable. Great items. Great new products. So let's see. Next, let's see what I have here to show you. Okay, so how about another funny story? Okay, so everybody knows the next funny story is, well, it wasn't so funny, but I was supposed to be on last night, and we got home Sunday night, made a quick dinner, and broke my tooth. So I spent the whole day yesterday at the dentist. And after the Novocaine wore off, it was starting to bother me a little bit. So that's why I didn't come on. Now, got to look at it this way. Thank God I didn't lose my pocketbook going on the cruise. And when I did lose my pocketbook, at least I got it back. So that's a good thing. I broke my tooth, but it was when I got home, not when I was going. And the third thing is, on the way home, about a mile from our house, we got a flat tire. So the way I look at it is, again, at least we didn't get the flat tire going to the airport, and I would have missed my flight. So there's always a silver lining to everything. So let me just flip this, and I'm going to show you a couple nice pictures I have here. So, even though I don't really care for this picture for myself, my husband looks good. This is the Jewel of the Seas. And this is the picture they took of us when getting on the ship. And the reason I like this is because it tells us where we were. Okay. The next one is we clean up pretty good, me and my husband. Okay, this was the second formal night where we got dressed up. I don't buy a lot of those pictures, but I do like to have a few for... I keep dropping out for you, Megan. Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Okay, watch the replay. Here's another one. Those were from the formal nights. And then here was a casual night with our new friends, Donna and Daryl Gray. So that was a picture of us at dinner one night. And we really did have an awesome time with them. One of the other items we got free, and probably, I can't say my favorite, but I think it is my favorite, was this cute little box. And when we opened it up, if you're familiar with Alex and Annie, it's like an Alex and Annie bracelet, which I absolutely love. It's got Santorini. I was going to say Santorini. Santorini on one side. It says Stampin' Up on the back side. And then it says inspire, create, and share. I absolutely love this bracelet. And unless I buried something here, I think that might be it with the free things we got, the free goodies. And if there's something else later on, I'll find it. But let's look at the bag of goodies now. Okay, so these are swaps, 3D, and cards. I looked through them real quick, but I didn't have a lot of time. So I'm just going to go over these. I'll go through some of them. I'll open them up. Some of them I won't. Otherwise, I'll be here all day or all night. This is from Jessie Holton. I got to meet Jessie. Love you, Jessie. And this is a cute little box. This was from our 3D swap that we did. So you probably can't see it, so I'll do it this way. So you see she's got Stampin' Up on the front. And then it's a little 3D box. Pop-up box. Isn't that cute? So these are a lot of good ideas. These are going to be, I mean, I know I'm not stamping, but I'm going to give you a lot of good ideas here. This is from Jarmel Vic. And this is a little doghouse she made with our stamp set. There's a little candy in it. Okay. This is a little box that was made by Audie Barbara. Some of the names I can't pronounce. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Remember, this was all of our demonstrators. So she made this cute little box in French. And inside was a nice little thing of hand cream. Might be easier if I flip the camera. Let me try it this way and see if that's better. So that was a cute little box. And what else do we have here? This was also from the 3D. And this is from Marie Ressler. So she made a little card kit here. So there's a couple of cards and some envelopes. And some of the things you had to put together, here's the box part of it. I'm not gonna pull it all out, but she made a box for that all to go in. And we were asked if we did stuff like that to keep it flat so that we could get them home. Okay, and here, this is from Cheryl Hamilton. Oh, wow, look at that. I didn't even open some of these. So isn't that great? And then that opens that way. How nice is that? Great ideas. That was from Cheryl. We have another little box. Okay, so funny story number. I guess it's still the same story, actually. This cute little box was made by, and I apologize, I cannot pronounce the name, Elodie Bertrand. I might have said it wrong, and I apologize if I'm butchering your names. Inside here were a bunch of candies. That's what I was eating when I broke my tooth. Not that the candies broke my tooth, because they were like gummy bears, but they were worms, so they were soft. It's a cute little box. This is a little wooden block by Faith Clark. And she did a little beach scene on there. And then we have a Tic-Tac holder with the dinosaur set. That is from Celine. So you see there's the Tic-Tacs in there. This is from Kim Pels. And I know some of you may not be able to stick with me through the whole thing, but you can always watch the replay. I'm probably even going to upload this to YouTube so everybody can see it later on. So this is a cute little box, and guess what? None of these candies are going to stay in there. Okay, so that's a cute little box that she made. And a little Hershey. See, she's got the little pull out there. This is another little 3D item. There's no name on this one. So whoever this is, I'm sorry, but your name wasn't on here, so I can't give you credit. But it's a cute little box with some candies in it. We have the dinosaur set here. Oh, this is from Genevieve. Genevieve, thank you. Maureen, I got a picture with Genevieve. And I got to meet her. So this is a cute little stand-up box. Let me just flip this for a minute so you can see it. Isn't that cute? That was from Genevieve. I love this. This is so nice, too. This is from Judy Anderson. And it's a great picture. And it will always remind me of Greece. Yes, a lot of inspiration here, even though I'm not stamping. Lots of ideas. Now, this is from Lynn Feldklemp. I'm not sure if anything's in here, so let me just flip this again. We're going to open this up. It's so much fun to open it together. And this is, again, this reminds me of grease. My 3D swap was a bookmarker with the same stamp set and the little doodads because, oh, look at that. Some little thank you cards in there. How adorable. I use the same set for bookmarkers with the Greek Isles information on it and the little doodads so that the girls and guys, the stampers, had a bookmark to go with their, if they bought a book on Greece, which I did. Okay, so we'll put that one over here. And I have another one here, another 3D. Let's see what this, oh, I seen this one on the board. Okay, this is from Vanessa Webb from Australia. And this is one of our pop-up boxes. So let's flip this camera so you can get a good look at it. Okay, so if you pull these all down, look at that. It's 3D. Aren't they great ideas? So even though I'm going through these kind of fast, if you see an idea, just do the replay. Pause it, and you'll be able to check it out. This is from Susan Smith. Oh, and this looks like, is this earrings? Oh, let me flip the camera back so you can see. Yes, they are. Look at that. Can you see them? Anchor earrings. See, they have little anchors on them. Another great idea. This has lip balm in it. So you can see that. Oh, thanks, Sue. Yeah, definitely a lot of ideas for you to choose from. We have some cow tails with our cow set. I've never had these candies before. It says it's chewy with a creamy center. I don't know. I'm kind of babying my mouth right now. Oh, this is from Sandy Carlson. Thank you, Sandy. It was so great to meet you and your daughter. I might try those. This is a card. Okay, so now I think we're getting to some of the cards. So, and this is from Katria. So this is this is a really nice card too. It's a stand-up card, or I see what it is. Okay, let me see how I can show you this. It's one of those swing cards. Let's see if I can do it this way. So this is one of those swing cards. And I'm just playing around with it to see if I have it right. I thought it was a stand-up one, but it looks like it's a swing card. Okay, well, that's another great one. Okay, let's see what other goodies we have. This is like Christmas. See what you're missing? You have to join my team. Trust me. The best thing you'll ever do for yourself. Okay, let's flip this back here. Okay, so this one, okay, hopefully the name is on the inside. I'm going to open this up because it's tied. If I can get it open here with my nails. These are my vacation nails. They're much longer than I usually have them. And now you see why. Let's see if I can get something to open this up with. Come on. Time to get them. Vacation's over. I need to cut them down now. Okay, let's see what. Oh, there we go. Okay. So hopefully her name is inside. And it is. This is from Tamara Bertram. And again, look at that. So that's a nice little folder with some thank you notes. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at those. Such great ideas. Such great ideas. We have another. Oh, this is really cute. I saw this, but I didn't open up. Look, it's a dinosaur candy. A pet dinosaur. It's like one of those gummy, like the gummy bears. This is a gummy dinosaur. I don't know about anybody else, but you don't need kids to like gummy bears. So this goes inside here. Look. How cute is that? You're awesome. I love that. Oh, gosh, that's so darn cute. How stinking cute is that? Okay, so this is from Kim Fee. I'm going to open that. So don't you want to get in on this? Stampersdelight.com. Come on. You can get in on, even if you don't go on one of the trips right away, you can get into one of the demonstrators swaps. Okay. I'm just ripping this whole thing apart. This is really taped up good. I don't want to rip this. Wow. Oh, first let me tell you who it's from. This is, oh, I said Kim Fee. I'm still trying to open the same one. Okay. Ah, finally. Here we go. And this is another awesome opening card. Let's, oh, wow. These are amazing. Look at that. Such great ideas. This is from Jeanette Swain. And that's a new card. And what I like about this is some of these stamp sets I haven't played with them yet. I don't have, any ideas for them yet. So there's a great card. Thank you, Jeanette. Here's another one with the birds. I like this one. You see how that stands up? It's a small stand-up Z-fold card. And no name on that one. This is another cute little box. This one is by Jan B. Okay, and I think, not sure, I think, yep, it has little tissues in it. Little tissue box holder. I'm going to have to find out how to make that. That's so cute. What a cute little gift that would be for somebody. And we have this one. This is probably one of my longest videos. You know I don't like to keep my videos too long. Even though I do like to talk. Another little... Oh, wow. Look at that. Some more cards in there. Another different kind of fold. These make nice gifts to give people, with cards in them that maybe don't get out to make to stores and everything. And did this have a name on it? I don't see one. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't see a name on that one. Here's a nice card. This was from the cards. This is from Linda Dulk. I know I'm not pronouncing everybody's name right, and I apologize. Okay, let's see. So now we're down to the swap cards, okay? This was really cute because what you do is you can fold this right here. This one I did look at. It actually, you can pull that up. I think it glued down. But when you open this up, it's a little gift card holder. And this is Cindy Waldorf. I'm so terrible at names. Cute gift card holder. Especially for kids. You know, when you don't know what to get them, you give them a gift card. Look at that with our dinosaur set. This can actually be... There you go. It goes behind there. Like that. But I think the glue got stuck there. Okay, then we have another card here. This is from Andrea Schmidt. Oh, wow. I don't want to... Oh, wow. Look at that one. You see that? That's awesome. Let me just show you this. Look. I mean, they're all awesome. Don't get me wrong. Everything is great. That's just the fold I've never seen. Look at it. Folds up just like that. Flat. Very nice. It's so great to see other people's ideas. Okay, and this one is from Sophie Pastorelli. Okay, look, flip the camera back. There we go. Let's see if this one has a name inside, maybe. No name. Okay, there's no name on this one, but thank you. Yeah, I like that Z-fold too. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, this is really cute. I like this one too. I like them all. You all did a great job. Thank you so much to all the demonstrators putting all the hard work into this. This is from Sherry Roberts. Robinson. I'm sorry, Sherry Robinson. And this is a little holder. She left the strips there. You can. What happens is when I pull those strips off, do it like that, and it's like a little receipt holder. I'm going to be casing a lot of these, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for your awesome ideas. This is from Fanny Min, and this is a card with the old snap set, which I don't have, so this is always great for ideas when you don't have a stamp set. This one is Candy Michael. I like how she used the different squares there, and you see she incorporated that with the butterfly set. This one is from Laura Mellinger. Cute little birthday card with a tag. Another card here. This is from Marcia Gray or Gay. And I don't have this set either. So again, this is nice. Yeah, I know, Vicky. I see some fun folds in my future too. This one is from Linda Bettinger. And actually, that's the set I used for my swap, too. Because you just love the peacocks, don't we? Absolutely beautiful. This one is Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen Stitz. Beautiful cards. Beautiful ideas. This is from Faith Clark. I have to put these all away after this. This is from Wolfgang. Well, it says Wolfgang on Dort Pape. Okay, this is from one of our German demonstrators, and I apologize because I don't speak German. So I can't really read that, and I just... Okay, here we go. This one I did see. Check this out. Isn't that great? You know I'm going to be casing this card. I hope you don't mind. People ask me all the time after seeing my videos, do you mind if I case your card? Let me tell you something about casing cards. We share all our great ideas. And to me, when somebody asks, can I case your card? That is like the biggest compliment. So here is another card. And this is from Terry Brinkman. Like I said, some of them are from the 3Ds, some of them for the card swaps because they got mixed up. I had to put them together in order to bring them home. This one, let me see if there's a name on the inside. I like to give credit where credit's due if the name is on it. But again, I do appreciate you when you ask to case my cards, but please feel free to case my cards. Again, it's the biggest compliment that anyone can give someone is to case a card. This is from Tammy Sharia. I mean, again, I apologize if I'm saying names wrong. This is, oh, Ange McKay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost done here. And before I forget, I will be back to my Friday mornings, Facebook Friday morning live at 7 a.m. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but okay, this is Ann Hubner. Let's see what this is. So I will be back on Friday morning, just so you know. Back to my schedule here. And that is a, let me just, it's a little case. What's in here? Oh, how cute. It's a little paint set. How adorable. What a, this would be a cute gift for you know, a kid's birthday party. You could even put a chain on it. Isn't that cute? Okay, here's another 3D item. Oh, more candy. Okay, this is from Linda. I think this is Linda Delk too. And it's a little box. Oh, I bet you this is from the Petals and Parcels. I haven't played with that set yet either. Ooh, and I see good candy in there. So that's the box made from that die. That's great. I gotta hide all this candy from my husband. LaQuinta Jackson. I didn't get to say hello to you. That's from LaQuinta. This is from Sam cool. Sam Drummond. Sam Hammond, I should say. Let me just see what's the name. I know you all know her. Let's just see what this is. And that's a card from Sam. I like the hello cards. You can use those for just about anything. This is from Colleen Magnus. Getting down to the end. Oh, well, this is mine. I had an extra one in there. Can you see it? And that's a fancy fold card, which I showed on. I've done that. I did that one. And then this one. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, this is from Angie Brailsford. I like the way that opens different kind of opening. And then, last but not least, this is from Sonia Schulte. Let's just open this one up. Oh, wow. There you go. Look at that box. That's got a little magnet on it. See the little magnets? That's a real fancy fold, too. And that is the end of all my swaps. And I will never get them back in this bag. I'm not even going to try. Let me flip the camera. So that is my big haul from Greece. I hope you enjoyed everything I showed you. Thank you for tuning in. I know there was no stamping, but you got to admit it was great. So, couple extra things. Don't forget it's bonus dollar days for every $50 order you get a $5 coupon emailed to you from Stampin' Up to use towards next month. You can either use my online store at Stampersdelight.com or contact me. Don't forget, if you want to join my team right now, $99, you get $155 of product that you pick out, and you'll be part of Stampin' Up and part of my team. And I'd really love to have you, because I'd really love to help you get the next trip so that you can cruise with me. Speaking of that, we know right now we're working for Maui, and I haven't earned it yet. I'm working really hard. I have the rest of this month in August and September. Somebody once said, it doesn't matter whether you earn it the first day or the last day as long as you get there. So, fingers crossed. But the other thing I wanted to tell you is another funny story. Little funny story. My husband was watching the TV on the cruise, and it's all about the different ships, you know, Royal Caribbean. And they showed the Symphony of the Seas, which is probably the largest ship they have right now. Unbelievable things on that ship. I mean, it was just massive and gorgeous. And he said to me that night, that's the ship I want to go on. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. And the next day we had general session, and Sarah announced that's where the 2021 cruise is. Eastern Caribbean on the Symphony of the Seas. So he wanted to know if I could start working for that right now. But I told him, just let me get Maui first, and then I will start on the Symphony of the Seas. So anyway, I would love to have you join me on that cruise. So join my team, and I'll help you get there. You have a great day, a great evening, a great week, and I will see you back here Friday morning at 7 a.m. Keep on stamping, everybody. Bye.